All right, man, it's Yafir from the VAC, man. We got a special guest in the building. We got Antrillababy, and next to him we got Rilla Foe. Right? Okay, I gotta make sure I'm saying shit right, man. How you fellas doing, man?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Yeah. So I want to take it back to the beginning. Is this your first interview?
This is my second one. I did one probably when I first started rapping and singing it, and I did one, but they ended up taking it down or whatever for whatever reason.
Fuck
but
it.
This probably.
Then fuck it. This your
yeah,
first
this your
interview,
first one though. For
so let's fuck it. So let's take it back to the beginning, man. And so tell me where you from, and or what, if you what part of Sacramento you from?
Mm-hmm.
If you from Sacramento at all, or you might have migrated to this bitch. Who knows? I don't know. But you know, let us know who you are and your origins, man.
Nah, yeah, I'm from Sacramento. My family been out here a long time. They kind of known out here. I'm from the South. I'm from Meadowview, 6900. But yeah, I've been out here all my life. I actually moved to Stockton when I was like 13, and that's how I kind of got linked in with a lot of the artists out there, like the EBK artists.
Yeah.
Start producing for them, and
okay.
During they like coming up and stuff like that. So.
Okay. So you say you say your family well known. Who's your family?
It's a lot of them. So like,
give us the well-known ones.
The reason I started music, my pops is he like one of the first rappers to get signed from Sacramento. It was Sibo and BG.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Sibo and the other one, my dad BG was the other one to get signed. But that, and then I got a lot of family. The artist Stola, that's my blood cousin. Yeah. A lot of them, that's all my blood relatives and stuff like that. So I got a lot of family out here, like, from all sides, for real.
Then that means you've related to Famous then.
Yeah, that's my
I went to school with that.
Yeah, that's my blood first cousin. We used to play Power Rangers together. Yeah. He the one that told me to fuck with you.
Oh yeah. I fuck with Fame, man. Always been a good nigga. At least to me.
At
least to me. All right, so tell me a little bit about like your household and your like coming up, like I guess because I want to say like you don't give off that energy. And no, I'm not saying it's disrespectful, but you don't give off that energy of just like an overly street nigga.
Overly street.
You get what I'm saying? Like
I'm affiliated with the streets, but I'm not a super street out nigga. I'll tell you that myself. Yeah. But I definitely, know my way around. And
so tell me how you grew up, like your household,
Well, honestly, I grew up being in the streets with my dad. My dad was always a part of my life. Unlike most of my peers and stuff like that, I come from like a real nuclear household, mom, dad, in the household and stuff. And my dad just was kind of the person, like, he wanted to be the person to show me everything and not like me be amazed by some of my friends or stuff like that, from drugs to guns. And my dad was the first person to put a gun in my hand, show me some weed. That was like at 7 years old. You know? So I really been already like shown all the street shit from a young age, and so like that's why I don't even give off that vibe, is because I ain't really like amazed or really care about that shit that much, just from being exposed so young and stuff like that. But I was playing football, youth sports and shit like that. Homeschool. My dad pulled us out of regular school when I was like 4 years old, took me from John Sloat, and he started teaching me himself homeschool. He taught me how to read and write. So I'm real connected with my pops and stuff like that. So that was, most of my childhood was really him.
What made him, what made him do that? Like,
I don't know. He was just a very like they say crazy. Like he just like they call him the Meadowview Malcolm X. Like he just like a super, type of person. So real militant and like knowledge based type person. So
what ages were you homeschooled? Did you ever go back into like the?
Yeah, I went back to school in Stockton when I was in Stockton for my freshman year. I went back to regular school, and then I was getting into fights and shit. Cause not really used to being around a bunch of other kids in that type of manner. I'm getting roasted and shit like that, and I don't know how to. All I know is, nigga, what's up? You feel me? So my parents pulled me out, and then I ended up going back my junior year when they felt like I was a little more mature and able to handle that type of stuff. And then I finished, graduated and shit like that. And,
Right. So you graduated in Stockton?
Yeah, I graduated in Stockton.
And then when did you come back out here?
When I started, I was playing football. I had football dreams real tough. So that's what really kind of, I've been doing music since I was 3 years old, since like forever writing bars or whatever, you feel me? And I kind of got a little pushed off of that shit because my dad was like super overbearing with it. He was on some Joe Jackson shit when I was young. I ain't gonna lie. So he kind of like pushed me off of it a little bit, and he was never no football player, but I was good at that. So like that was like kind of my thing, like, all right, I'm doing this because this not your shit, you feel me? So in doing that, I spent a lot of time like really focused on football up until I started playing in JC, and I had got a little scholarship to play somewhere else, and I was just kind of feeling like I wasn't doing me, like Pops was really right. He knew what the fuck he was talking about. I was supposed to be doing music. You feel me? So I ended up gravitating back to producing during that time. And I really had been making beats throughout all of that time, you know, getting good at it or whatever, but I wasn't sending no beats out to nobody. This is all like in-house type of stuff. But after like my second year of JC football, I kind of was like, fuck that shit, and I just went all in with it. And that was kind of like during the same time a lot of the EBK artists and shit was trying to like get their motion going and shit. So I linked in with them.
What year is this around?
I would say about 2019 when I came back to the Sac, about 2019. Yeah, and then I was doing shit on producing for like some artists on Thizzler and stuff like that. And that's when my cousin Thola called me, and he was kind of like, nigga, bring your ass back to Sac. Like, you doing all that shit out in Stockton, bring your ass back to Sac. You feel me? Come do that shit for me. And I did. That's why I ended up moving back to Sac and started making music with him and shit like that. You feel me? And then.
So you started producing around 2019 or 2018?
Nah, I started producing at, like, I had my first beat machine when I was like 7. And I had a piano with, you feel me? But I actually started producing like on what I use now, FL Studio, at 12 years old. So
okay.
I'm probably like, 13 years into FL Studio. But producing period, I started when I was like damn near 7, 8.
Okay, so when did you start? So it's 2018, 2019 when you started giving beats out?
Yeah, that's when I started giving beats out for sure.
All right.
Yeah.
So from, I guess, 2019 to now, what do you think is maybe the best beats that you've
See, it's that's up to people's opinion, because I have a like specific sound that I like, but I feel like I know what people like, you know. So I would say my probably my favorite on one of the bigger scale like songs I did, tracks I did, would probably be Stars with my cousin Thola. But if you probably ask people that know what I produced, they'll probably say Angry Africans with EBK Bckdoe.
Oh, you did? Oh,
yeah, I did.
Oh, you produced that one?
Yeah, that bum bum beat 'em.
Oh, yeah, you going, okay, then. Hey, man, fuck it up, man.
Oh, God. So the people would probably say that one, but my personal favorite is probably like Stars. I like more of the soul type of sound and stuff, you know, samples and shit like that.
Did you make the beat for, which is one of my favorite songs, Lester?
Lester?
He got
Fame
and
yeah, I made that.
You made that beat? That's that one.
Oh, God.
That's that one. I fuck with that one heavy. Yeah. Okay. When did the beats and shit? When did it start popping for you? Like
immediately.
Immediately?
Yeah. For me, it was immediate. Like the artist I was working with, Glizzy Gang Guada, he was an artist from Stockton, from Nightingale out there. He was already kind of getting a little motion with Thizzler or whatever. So like, when I start rocking with him and getting on Thizzler, people immediately gravitated towards my sound. So like, it wasn't that long after me getting like my first like 100K on a song or something I produced, or it wasn't that long. I really jumped to 1 million pretty fast. Like.
Really?
Yeah.
So with that, because with producers, it's kind of like y'all are in the shadows a little bit.
Nah, yeah.
I
didn't like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how did the like, I guess, getting paid or the recognition, How does that?
Yeah, see, like with the way the payment work, I ain't gonna lie. For a long time, I was ignorant to a lot of that stuff, but it was purposely most of the time because I really didn't care. Like I was getting cheese other ways, so I wasn't really tripping off cheese for beats and shit like that. I just wanted to get my music out there as much as possible to whoever. So I'm sending hella beats, and I ain't gonna lie, for a lot of like the initial shit I did, even my biggest shit, I wasn't getting cheese for. And now I know what I'm doing and working on getting, the back pay and all that shit for all that shit. But like initially, I wasn't getting no chicken from that. I was getting chicken from other shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
Did they never pay you for none of those beats?
Nah,
like
yeah, I would get,
a little,
but that ain't really the business. The front end is like, that's the smallest part. You know what I'm saying? I didn't got shit like that for sure. Give me 100 for the beat, hustling on my mama. But the actual chicken, like, nah, I didn't start until I really learned what I'm supposed to do.
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay. So, actually want to actually get into your music now.
Mm-hmm.
So when did you decide? Well, I know you always rapped. You've done it since you said since
3 years.
3
years old.
So when did you actually start getting into to where you was like, I'm finna start rapping and singing on all this shit? Fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
Like and actually doing videos, everything.
That would be about the same time I came back to Sac, and I'm showing all my cousins and family my music and shit, and they just like, what you doing? Like, you feel me? You're like, why you ain't dropping? And I just started dropping.
Yeah.
I just went all in.
Did that go up immediately?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My first song got like 50,000 views. I had dropped it on Lab page and got pretty good numbers. Yeah. Me and my cousin. That's not really my first song, but my first song is Antrillababy. This character, this persona,
That's a star song with I was finna call Thola.
It's called Reasons with Thola. Yeah.
Reasons. Okay. So let's fuck it. Since you already done said it, we finna get into it. I'm actually finna get into some songs of yours, and I want you to tell me, I guess what were you going through at the time, or what made you made those songs around that time. So since you said Reason, let's talk about Reason featuring Thola.
Reasons. My headspace was like feeling hella lost and trying to figure shit out. Like just stopped playing football and I'm doing the producing shit, but still feeling like I ain't really doing all what I'm supposed to do. So that was just me like taking that step, putting my pain on a song and dropping it, hopping in with having my cousin hop on and shit.
So when that actually dropped, did anything change for you? Cause you said it popped.
I would say attention-wise, I definitely start getting a lot more attention and eyes on me and shit like that, negative and positive, But I was ready for it, so, I ain't never been shy of that type of shit. So.
How do you stay, going back to what I previously said in the beginning, how do you actually kind of stay, like, out the way? I don't even know if you stay out the way, but I do. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. I definitely do. Honestly, for me, it's just
all the bullshit that be going on.
All the bullshit for sure. Honestly, that's a difficult thing in itself, And me personally, I think it's just being how I was raised. I was taught how to move very young, like even before I understood what I was being taught. Like I was getting the game on that type of stuff. So I would really just say it's my pops showing me how to move and stuff like that. And then me not being like hella like, just wanting to fuck with these niggas or wanting to fuck with these niggas. I ain't that type of person. You could come fuck with me and I'll fuck with you if it's genuine shit like that, but I just don't be, pushing my...
I ask you this. Can niggas from everywhere get a beat from
you?
Yeah,
most definitely.
All right. Can they get a feature from you?
Yeah, it depends. It depends on what you're talking about on the song.
Oh, yeah.
It depends on what you're talking about the song, but yeah, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all heard him first. Hit him for all the beats.
Yeah.
Hit him for everything.
And I be hearing that a lot, that niggas don't like hit me up because of, just not knowing if I'm a, but yeah, open. I move off cheese, so I'm money motivated.
All right, let's matter of fact, let's get back into the songs. So Get Even with Bckdoe. What was your mindset around that song, making that song?
Really going through some shit mentally, honestly. Going through some shit. My grandma, both my grandmas really had passed away during the time, so.
Condolences, man.
Yeah, I really was just going through a lot, and again, putting my pain on the track and having one of my partners get on. Yeah. And then I wanted to, with that specific song though, I like with the video, I wanted to show how long I've been doing this shit. So in the beginning of the video, you'll see me as a kid rapping, talking about next big thing off Meadowview Road, just to show the history of it, like how long I've been really doing this shit.
That's a good ass video too.
Appreciate it.
Who shot that?
My cameraman, Shooter P.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know who that is, bro?
He been like the best,
Fisher
cameraman
Tissue.
in the city. I ain't gonna lie, I stand by it.
That was a good ass video.
Yeah.
Pardon Me, featuring Fine Ass Gigi.
Oh yeah, she not on the song, but I had her in the video.
Oh,
so,
okay.
I just wanted to have her featured.
What made you make that song?
That song was me. I listen to a lot of R&B. Like I don't really listen to a lot of rap, so I get inspired by a lot of R&B, and I always kind of like been on the edge of like rap and R&B, like right there. And even with a lot of the stuff I talk about, like I talk about street shit, but most of my topics is about women and like what I'm going through with a woman, or you feel me, past shit with women. So I always kind of been like right on the edge of like it being R&B, and part of me was kind of like me just jumping full into it and just trying to see like, all right, what it sound like, you know.
Soul Snatchers Clan Talk.
Oh yeah, that was some everybody being together on some drunk shit, like let's shoot a vid.
Yeah.
So we like, all right, let's make a song to shoot a vid to. So we just did that shit right then and there.
What do you prefer more, when you do your solo thing or when you with the group?
Honestly, I like to, not even just the group, but I just like to collab with other artists, period. Like, that's just one of my favorite things to do, is putting my shit with somebody else's shit. So I'd probably say I like to collab more, but recently I kind of been more on my own shit, just doing my own, you feel me? But in my opinion, I probably like to collab more. Whether it's the group or other artists from wherever, I just like to collab.
What's the best song that you, I guess, made so far? Or do you think you made your best song so far?
Yeah, I don't think I made my best song. But my favorites, it's even kind of hard because, like, I didn't run my songs into the ground until I don't like them no more. Like, even before they dropped, like, by the time fans start hearing them and shit, I didn't already slap that shit into the ground. But I say Get Even is probably like one of my most recents where I felt like, yeah, I was tripping.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I was going crazy.
Yeah.
Like, nobody can say nothing. And it's different. Like, I did some different shit for real, you know.
What do you like more, rapping or singing?
Singing, but I always find myself back to rapping, so I can't, like, that's what I started with. Like, I'll sing a hook. I'll be making a song with myself, and then I'll sing a hook, and then instantly the first bars I think of after the hook is some rap shit. So
Yeah.
probably singing, because that's what I learned to make my sound a part of, just based off what I listen to. But rapping is what's natural.
When did you? When did you get the confidence to sing? Because most niggas
Yeah,
could hold a tune, but they ain't finna get on no song.
Yeah, and I ain't never been a singer my whole life. My sister is a singer, and she got like she got one of them church voices, like she could really sing. So if I say that, who gave me the confidence was probably my sister, but that even took a long time. Like, that's what really kept me from releasing music for probably like my whole teenage years, is because I really wanted to come at it on a singing type rapping way, but I was still creating that sound in my head. And Yeah, it'll probably be like just really doing it is what gave me the confidence. Actually putting my vocals on a song, listening to it, and then hearing people be like, "Nah, this shit sound good," and then that's what gave me the confidence. Like,
okay. So I know that you produce and you sing, but with the producing, have you taught other people how to produce before? Because I've actually, there's a person I know named Wooski,
yeah. See, that's what I was supposed to mention. I wouldn't necessarily say taught, because I feel like that would be down in my little brother Wooski a little bit, because he was already a producer. But what I did is like guide him more into the sound that I was making at the time, you feel me? And that's how he kind of got the moniker Baby Rilla, because a lot of producers try to like make my sound. I got like a type beat that I'm known for. They'll try to make my sound, but they can't really get it.
What's your type beat?
It's like that, them samples where it's probably like an R&B sample with a lot of vocals, but it sound hella dark pianos, that dark piano, really angry Africans type, and then a bunch of other stuff I'll show you, you know, but, and that really was based off Wooski knowing how to do my sound, and then him being so young at the time, me just bringing him in and just kind of like bringing him under my wing, you feel me? And now he going crazier than me, I feel like, in the producing.
So are you open into like mentoring?
Like I taught Thurl how to make beats.
Oh, he know how to make beats?
Yeah, he made a beat for one of our songs that we got together on his album.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I taught him how to make beats.
Oh,
God.
I didn't even know.
Yeah.
That nigga, that's what's up, though. But, you know, I feel like there's a lot of people out here that want to make beats and that like your sound that you could probably capitalize off.
Nah, yeah,
do
for
like
sure.
some mentorship type shit.
Nah, for sure. I'm definitely willing to do something like that.
Yeah. Because when I think of, because the first song I heard of yours was Lester. I was like, oh shit, Fame rap? And I just so happened, and I hear it, I'm like, God damn, that motherfucker banging.
Oh, God.
That dum.
That's
like,
what.
Woo.
Yeah, oh, God.
That motherfucker go crazy.
That's what I'm known for. That dum. Oh, God. That and that. Rilla.
Oh, yeah. Is that what that says in the beginning?
Yeah, say Rilla. That's my sister singing it.
Bro, I'm literally thinking it's ooh-ah.
Yeah,
That's what I'm thinking.
Everybody always say ooh-ah. Like, that's what everybody thinks.
Oh, shit. Okay. So these are going to be my final questions. Where do you see yourself in the next 2 years?
In the next 2 years, doing the same shit on a bigger level.
Yeah.
Music, this is all I do.
Do you have any deals in the work?
Not necessarily as far as label. I'm really still independent, but as far as publishing, yeah, I did just sign a publishing deal with IPC, Max Perry.
Oh, nigga, congratulations,
man. I appreciate it. I just got that done, and yeah, that's about it.
Okay, actually, I said final question. I got two more.
It's good.
If you were talking to your younger self, or you was talking to somebody that wants to do producing or that wants to follow your footsteps, what would you tell them?
To just start, because I feel like that's what held me back a lot, was not starting. Like, even at whatever level you at, because like if you don't just get in there, you ain't gonna learn nothing, you know. So I would just tell them to just start doing it. Like, you gotta start somewhere, even if it's just small with your local rapper producing or whatever. Like, just start doing it.
What would be like what would be the starter kit for like a?
If you already got your laptop, it depends. Like, if you on some producer shit, I feel like you just need your laptop.
Yeah.
Like, you need your laptop and some headphones. That's what I started with. I didn't have no speakers, no nothing. I didn't have no beat machine. By the time I actually start, it was just laptop and headphones. So I feel like that's all you really need.
What program? Like
FL Studio, cracked version. I ain't even pay for it.
Okay.
I ain't even pay for it.
Okay. So shit, y'all got it right then and there, man. He's telling you what you
download a bunch of sounds off YouTube.
Okay. You just ripped them bitches right off?
That's all I did. Oh God, I was getting sounds from Google.
And that's how you get started, man. And my last and final question: what do you want to leave the people, your fans, supporters? Like, what would you want to leave them with?
As far as like music, shit, like,
knowing you, it could be anything.
yeah,
like,
it's just really for me. It would be just music. Like that's what like I really am. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to be known for from my city. Like he do music. You know what I'm saying? You go to his studio, you go fuck with him for beats. You know, he rap, he sing. You know, that's what I do. That's my legacy.
The reason I asked that question because people always have like misconceptions about people. Like they feel like niggas wake up every day, want to drill, kill, do drugs, slap niggas, bitches, everything. You know what I'm saying? But it's like niggas be human, so it's like.
And I get it because I get a lot of them stigmas from the people I affiliate with myself.
Yeah, so it'd be like, nah, niggas is human.
Nah, yeah, I got a dream. I got a dream. That's all I'm doing. I'm just living my dream.
You know what? That's the perfect way to end.
Nah, for real,
I'm living my dream. I'm living my dream. So look, that was Antrillababy, and his right hand. Really, his left hand on my side. Real. I appreciate y'all for coming in. I appreciate you for driving here, doing this interview, man. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you.